What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com. We're going to talk about Tesla. We're going to talk about the overall markets. We're going to talk about how you guys could potentially be getting ready to make more money here on this little rally that we've been having. So if you have not been making money the past month, realistically, you got to reevaluate yourself. Look in the mirror. The trend has been up, especially on a stock like Tesla. This stock is up 40 points in the last couple of days here ever since earnings. We're coming off those lows of $100, right? $101.81. We've reclaimed the 50-day moving average on the daily. We have got back into the middle channel of the linear regression, right? Supply, that blue line you see on my screen. We're coming into a little bit of supply. So currently we are up 17 points on the day. This is taking me back to Tesla's glory days when, before the split, when we could see $20 to $30 moves on Tesla, in intraday, right? So absolutely fantastic with that. But what we're looking at here, if you did not make money today on Tesla, it's okay. You're going to have more opportunities. I do want to kind of mark out some levels here that we can kind of see. Our next major resistance level is going to be 184.27. That price point is going to be the 100 EMA. Okay, so this 100 EMA is our next price point that we're looking at 184.75. Now we could definitely push into that, or we could pull back. For all of you guys that are long here, make sure you guys are taking profits. Even if you have averaged down in here in the low 100s, take some profits, guys, please. Because if we do pull back, we're going to pull back into the 160s, and we can even back test the rising 5-day moving average and the 50-day moving average and still continue higher, which is a price of around 150. I would rather take some profits here and then kind of take some intraday short positions as we come back down to back test the rising support and kind of fill this gap here into the 50-day moving average. Let it consolidate sideways and then push higher, and that's when I'm going to want to go long again here. So again, I'm looking at a pullback potentially in the next couple of weeks into 150, 160. If Tesla continues to just tread higher here, we want to be careful closer to 184 and 200. Those are the next two levels that we're going to be looking at here. My next two price targets, 185 and 200, if the market continues to rally here. This is going to act as a little bit of rejection here. We've got some supply going back to November and December here. That price point's sitting at around $200. So that $200 psych level is going to be a big level, because when we finally started to lose the $200 level, that's when we really went on that month and a half kind of downturn here, where pretty much every day on Tesla was just down and down and down and down. If we kind of look at what's been going on the past month, every day is pretty much up and up and up and up and up and up, right? So stocks are not always just going to continue to go higher and higher and higher without any back test, right? Stocks are going to need a rest. We're going to go through a distribution, right? So everyone's going to get very excited, right? Everyone's going to get very excited here. Everyone's going to start to chase. This is going to pull back. People are going to lose money, and they're going to say, the stock market is the stock market again. Here we go again. This is a fraud. This is a scam. How come everyone's making money, and every time I buy long, I'm losing money? Guys, we have to learn the technicals, right? We've got to learn where are these stocks going to potentially stop, and where are potentially they going to be heading. So that's why I have this YouTube channel, to try to help out traders with technical analysis. If you guys want more information, or you guys want to kind of follow along on things that I'm trading and my watch list, and trade with a great group of guys, join the Discord. The link is down in the description box below. But what we're looking at here, next stop 184. Over 184, we're looking at 197, 200. If we pull back, we're looking at a 165 back test or a 150 to 155 back test. If we pull back, it's okay, as long as we don't lose the 50-day moving average. If we start to lose the 50-day moving average of around 151, 150, then potentially maybe we can say, we're going to come down and test lower levels. Until that happens, the thesis and the theory is bull, okay? We're going to continue to ride bull here until the bull throws us off. That's how it is as a trader. If you're an investor, yeah, you're looking at bigger time frames and trying to really stretch and give yourself more wiggle room. But as a trader, we ride the bull until it throws us off, and then we jump on the bear's back and we ride that. Okay, that's all it is. When the bull meets the bear and they start fighting, and no one is really winning and we're going sideways, that's where we want to jump off of everything, and we kind of just want to sit back and see who's going to win that fight. Whoever starts to win that fight, we want to jump right back on that back and ride that trend again. So that's how you play it. With that being said, very bullish. I do see a back test coming. Okay, doesn't mean we're going lower, but I just see a back test, or I see consolidation, right? We could start to flag and go sideways between 185 and 175. Go back and forth before the next breakout or breakdown. But make sure, like I said, once that bull and bear start to fight and we go sideways, you want to immediately jump on the back of the winner. Okay. It doesn't matter if you want Tesla to go higher, and it doesn't matter if you want it to go lower. You just need to be on the back of the right animal that wins. Hope that helps. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys all next week.